Man, so now it's an updated report that a second person has died after the crowd stampede at Sunday's Glorilla and Finesse Two Times concert in Rochester. Audience members has rushed for the Main Street Armory exits because of unfounded fears of gunfires. According to authorities, the Glorilla, she hopped on Twitter and said, "I'm devastated and heartbroken over the tragic deaths that happened after Sunday's show. My fans mean the world to me. Praying for their families and for a speedy recovery of everyone affected." Yeah, man, that's crazy. So this was Glorilla and Finesse Two Times concert. It's funny how nobody really speaking on his name. They not bringing his name into it. They saying Glorilla. I'm not sure if Glorilla was the headliner, but she is a bigger name than Finesse Two Times. So that's probably why everybody's speaking on her. But man, 2 people passed away because yesterday it was reported that one woman who was 33 passed away, but it was at least 2 others that was in critical condition. Now, one other passed away. As far as today, man, every time you hear about this, the first thing you think of, what could have been done to prevent this? But when you really think about concerts and huge venues that carries thousands and thousands of people, when people get scared, whether it's because gun threat or they hear something or a bomb threat, when people start to panic, you can't do nothing. When a bunch of people is running in one direction and they start knocking over people, they not stopping. Like a good humane person will stop and say, "Let's get this person up." But with everybody running, they not thinking. They just trampling over people. That's what happened at the Astro World Festival about 2 years ago. People just not thinking. They just going with the crowd, running in fear or scared for whatever reason. Because nowadays, you don't know who's going to do what. When you go out, you hope you have a good time, but you don't know what may happen. The only thing they could do is have things set up in case for something like this happen again. They can have barricades, a certain area where people can go, exit doors, so everybody not running in the same directions. But as far as it happening, like you cannot stop thousands of people running at you. I don't care how strong you is. Now the families of the deceased victims and the injured people that was at this concert, they gonna start getting lawyers and suing the venue. They probably gonna sue Glorilla for that 2 times because they died at their show. And the crazy part is, I don't even think that Glorilla was on stage when all this was happening, but it was still at their show. So who knows what's gonna happen, man. This is a sad situation. What y'all think about this? Your boy B? I'm out.